Hello everyone. I am playing the full version of the new SimCity 5 just a couple hours before its release in North America because I live in Korea and it was also released at midnight in Korean time, which is 15 hours ahead of um, of the North American release because of the time zone difference. Maybe 16 hours. Anyway, this is it. This is the full version, the full shebang. I actually played last night for a bit, but I ended up staying up till almost 5 in the morning and realized that I had to work today. So I didn't get around to making a video last night because my girlfriend was sleeping and everything else. Anyway, you'll start out with this screen. When I first started out, there wasn't the resume button, but if you hit play, it gives you the option to resume an existing game if you have one, join a game, or you can create a new game. And it seems you get 8 different region types to choose from. They range from being very small to very large. This one you can build up to 16 cities, but I know some of them, like this one, you can only do 2 cities. So I'm just going to resume my game. I played for about 3 hours last night. And again, like if you've been watching the beta videos, you can see each city has its own statistics, coal, or oil, water, and wind. So I'm just going to open up mine. My mayor name, I actually had to have a Korean friend let me use his origin account because I couldn't properly purchase the game because in Korea their banking purchasing laws are super strict. So anyway, let's see, it's really taken a bit. I'm also running wireless right now because I'm actually at work, but I'm just at work a bit early so I could record this video quick. So the internet is probably going to be slower than it will actually be when you play the game. But it's important to pet the goats and snap the units and so forth. I guess some of my first impressions, oh, here we go. Kind of explain as we go here. So this is my city. I found the game handles pretty well, using the mouse to scroll around. You can use WASD to look around. I think that's the best way, use both hands. And on the whole, it's been really fun. This has been my city so far, and you can see my zones. Residence over here, industry over here, commercial. Probably gonna do more over here. Hold on a second. She's outside. She's getting food, so she'll be here in like 2 minutes. So, sorry about that. That was a work interruption. Anyway, so this is it, and so you have a ton of residential demand right now. I'm probably going to expand onto this island here, and then because the city has a lot of oil, there's the data maps over here. We can see all sorts of fun stuff like what your city, what your Sims are doing, how happy they are, if they're powered. I think it'll be really important for people starting out to check their resources. I didn't know how to do this at first, but I knew I had a lot of oil, and I kind of built the heart of my neighborhood right over an oil patch. But I'm in luck because my industry is over here, so I can exploit this one, and I can also go over here too. So I'll probably have residents over here, commercial over here, and I have my landfill on this island, so I might have some more industry over here, and then a drilling operation over there. But that's my plan. You can check the leaderboards. I know, it almost seems impossible to get up there. Last night when I was, oh, that's just me. Go to global. Yeah, and right now it's like all Koreans playing. This is Japanese, I think, maybe Chinese people in Hong Kong playing as well, in Singapore. But yeah, it's mostly Korean. So I think that's kind of cool. I imagine that this will change soon, but see these dudes making huge cities right off the bat just to get on the leaderboards, and that's fine and all, but what I'm doing, I'm just trying to really take my time and get the details down. My first impressions, the good and the bad. The good is that the game is very reactionary and it's very detailed, which is really cool. The bad, I think, the scale. Obviously, a lot of people complain about the scale. Um, you can see, like, this is all my residential areas right here, and yet I have 2,000 people, so it must be like, upwards of like 30 people in a home or something. So that's kind of silly, but that's kind of how the last game was too. But it's just a little more of that, and then my factories, I really don't have all that much. Like if this were a city in the USA, it would probably have maybe like 400 people, but anyway, I also found one thing that's difficult is making grids. I said in my last video that I think it's silly how guys make grids of all sorts of different sizes. Got a bunch of prompts over here. No, not yet. But it's actually quite difficult. You can like this is basically the size that they make it easy. Here, I'll kind of show you. So say if I want a low density street, they have these grid lines which are cool, so they make it easy to build like this and build along certain you can build straight and you got your curvy roads and so forth too. But I did think that making grids any different than this size was kind of difficult. So it kind of forces you to play around. I made a little curve over here, and I plan on doing a bit more of that. But on the whole, yeah, this is it. I mean, you get the full shebang. And so for all you guys out there, just fiending to get in on the game, this is your sneak peek. And I've been able to play this now since what would be maybe like 7 a.m. California time on the 4th, so I felt kind of privileged. But yeah, you got everything here that you've seen in the beta. It's kind of cool. If there's a need, it'll turn yellow, and then if things are really bad, like if your buildings are burning or something, then like that icon will turn red. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video for everyone before everyone's playing, just to kind of psych people up. I got the multi-city set. One more thing too, I found living in Korea, I paid about $20 less than the American price tag. I think it's $80 for the full deluxe version with all the fancy things, but for me, it was only 66,000 won, or about $60. So that was nice too. That's what prevented me from just getting a proxy and downloading it myself with my American visa. So that's why I had my friend come and do that. But yeah, I mean, you can see there's everything. You can double-decker bus terminal if you get the fancy version, so on and so forth. So that is my video, and I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you do enjoy. So thanks for watching.